Hey kids, how the hell are ya? Hopefully you're all magnificent as ever. Thought I'd just touch base since I've, again, disappeared after a couple weeks. For those of you new, I do that. We're not going to go into why. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could. But I can't. It's my curse. Or it's I'm lazy and a procrastinator. Could go either way. Anyway, I thought I'd tell you some of the things I've been doing. First thing recently, impromptu pet rescue. Because that's what I do. Usually in the spring, it's far more common. But a couple of weeks ago, updating of recent events, right? But no, a couple weeks ago, a dog ran in front of my car, and then proceeded to run in front of another car. And he wasn't hit, but when I opened the door to kind of check his tags and whatnot, no tags! Fucking pet owners who don't get your dogs tags, your cats too, get the V-chip, get shit like this. Even a rabies identification tag is beyond helpful in situations like this. Even if you don't think your dog is going to get out, this could have ended very differently. Oh, and you like the shaky lens? I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's been doing it. This happened that same day, but we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, grabbed this dog. He was super sweet. Brought him home, just so he had somewhere to be while I hunted down where he fucking lived. And, well, I mean, here, look at him. Isn't he just so sweet? He really was. He was adorable. Tango and Eddie didn't like him at all. Actually. Well, no, that's not true. Tango liked him until he stole Tango's bone. It was kind of funny. But, anyway, with the help of our friendly neighborhood animal control officer, we found his home, etc., etc. He's back where he belongs. But yeah, so back to the camera being shaky and spasmodic. Tango did that. I was trying to take a picture of the dog in case we needed to make posters, or if I had to send a video into the local news station saying, "Hey, look, we found a dog. Anyone want to claim him?" And Tango decided to jump onto my lap out of jealousy, I would assume, and hit me at just the right angle that I started going down, the camera started going down, landed on the lens, which was out, and now it shakes. Awesome. So, and I don't have money to get that fixed. So, for a while, you're just gonna have to deal with shaky cam business. Let's make up a backstory behind that. One that's more interesting. Whoever gets the most interesting backstory, leave it in the comments. Come up with some far better reason for my camera to be shaky. I will send you something. It may not be something you want, but I'll send it to you. But anyway, so that was the dog business. And that was, I vaguely recall it was during a particularly lousy day, so ended on a high note ish. Except for the camera breaking. Anyway. Then what happened? Oh yeah, then I got sick again. We all remember how that ended last time. Weird Patty videos. And so that's actually been the majority of why I've been absent these past few weeks, because I'm dying. And this time I decided to, for those of you who aren't, haven't been around, words. I don't have them today. But for those of you new, there's a video that I made under the influence of alcohol-free, shitty-ass NyQuil. The stuff that's designed to taste better and be easier for, life to continue being happy and joyous. It's not. It's a ripoff. Don't buy it. But this time around when I got sick, I was like, no, I'm doing this. Go big or go home. I'm getting better immediately. If nothing else, I can sleep with regular NyQuil. So I got good old-fashioned green death flavored, fuck you, 10% alcohol content NyQuil. Hey NyQuil, or in this case, generic NyQuil substitute. Fuck you, man! Fuck you. You didn't make me feel better at all. You made me feel worse. Yeah, look at that 10% alcohol. My foot up your ass. Bad. Bad. Yeah. So, I'm still sick. Thanks, NyQuil. In NyQuil's defense, what's wrong with me? I don't have a cold and I don't have a flu, so whatever. But still, I'm allowed to bitch. This is America. I'm allowed to bitch if I want to. And then what happened? Oh yeah, the most important thing ish. I pet sit on the side, and I got to play with teeny tiny kittens.
Exchanging favors, trying new flavors, buckles and blindfolds, electric shavers, abuse a few hours, playing with power, get a little dirty, take a cold shower. I get lost most of the time in thoughts that never cross her mind, like eyeing up strangers and flirting with danger, making it noisy, keeping up neighbors, our backseat adventures, and freestyle gymnastics, keeping it fresh, wrapped it in plastic. I get lost most of the time in thoughts that never cross her mind. I get lost most of the time in thoughts that never cross her mind. It's lonely waiting.
Aren't they adorable? Oh, I love... they're not mine, obviously, because I talked about how I do pet sits on the side. And for those of you wondering what pet sitting is, it's exactly like babysitting, only with pets. Clever, right? Yeah. Anyway, so... yeah, that's really been it. There's been other stuff going on too, I suppose. Like, I may or may not have saved a pack of orphaned ocelots from an Ottoman outraging outlet sale. It might have happened. You don't know. Do you know? No, you don't. Will you ever know? Psh, no. Why? Government blackout. No. But yeah, no, my life is boring. We've been over this. So, that leads me to, why the fuck are you watching? I don't know. But anyway, also wanted to make a teeny tiny little beep beep. Last time y'all saw me, I was a little weird, scary, frightening, obnoxious, psychotic, and any other adjectives that you feel fit within that particular parameter. That's not the word. Anyway, I was a little weird, but I was bullying you into going and checking out a video done by a dude who was trying to write a book. Remember that? If you don't remember it, you may want to go to the doctor, because it was the most recent video I did. And if you're keeping tabs, shaky cam. Whoa, shaky cam. Anyway, getting to the point, because I have a fever and I'm gonna die. If you don't die before I get done with this. Getting to the point, there's been an update with that attempt at writing a book. Yeah, now there's a little linkety-dink that you can click somewhere in this general vicinity. And if you're very good people, and you go to this site and you click on the things that you're told to click, and you watch the video that's in here too, you can pre-order that story. You can help get that story made. You can become a part of history. Sweet deal. No? Yeah, it is. No, it is. It's okay. Even if you don't think it is, trust me, it is. But yeah, so if I'm not asking you to donate, though that would be cool, but if donations technically sort of count more as a pre-order, but regardless, Mike can say it better than I can, but if you did what I told you to do, and subsequently are allowed to continue living, if you did all that and you went and read his story and you liked it, or you read the other stories that, Stumble Factor would bring you to, if you like what he does and you think that helping out with the book would be a cool thing, I second that. I think you would be a very cool person for helping out. You don't necessarily have to donate, but spread the word. Hit your Facebook, hit your Twitter, hit your Tumblr, hit your grandma. As long as you say, bedtime! Or something. Something that has something to do with the story. And honestly, you probably shouldn't hit your grandma. I'm trying to think of somebody else you could hit. But hitting's bad. You shouldn't hit people in general. It's not very nice. You taught that in kindergarten, man. Why do I have to tell you this now? How old are you? How old are you? For real. Anyway, moral of the stories. Stories? I go on so many tangents, we just don't know. But anyway, the moral is, I've been gone, I'm back, dog, cat, sick, fuck you, NyQuil. And then, if you can help out with this story by spreading the word, or donating, or buying, or baking things and sending them to Mike that, would help his creative process, whatever you need to do. Do it. Be part of history. Be awesome. And continue to be awesome. Because I love you guys. And new people, I will get to you very shortly. I think I'm just going to keep doing this sort of what am I doing to my eyebrow? It feels good. Not in a feels good way, but it's not so bad. It's like a really fat caterpillar crawling across my head, which is fairly accurate considering I am the hairiest woman alive and I have really bad eyebrow problems. We're gonna go now before things get weirder. So, I love you guys. Stay as awesome as humanly possible. That's an order. And I will probably be seeing you again fairly shortly. I know, I say that. I'm such a fickle beast. Sorry. I will be seeing you shortly. Just not right now, because I'm tired.